Hello viewers, my name is Nick and I'm a videographer and a video editor and I work with Sahara TV. Today I'm introducing Dr. Njekiri Damages!
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that if you speak up against police brutality, the police and their supporters will make sure you don't walk in this town anymore. Oh yes. That's what happened to Hollywood director Quentin Tarantino. He came under fire after he called police murderers at a protest here in Brooklyn. Watch.
And when I see murder, I cannot stand by. And I have to call the murdered, and I have to call the murderers the murderers.
Wow. I said, that is not correct. That is not correct, Tarantino. That is not correct.
Yes.
Now, everyone is saying that his career is over. They said that the man must apologize or else nobody will watch his movies ever again. I say, yeah, right. How is Tarantino's movie different from all these viral videos of police brutality that we see every day, everywhere? How is it different?
Wow.
Anyway, the only person whose career is over is Dr. Ben Carson.
Oh
yeah, I will explain.
Himself.
The man is #1 on the Republican presidential primaries.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's on top out of a dozen contestants. Now, he's taking over from Donald Trump. And once a black man is on top, you know someone is about to scream. Get your mind off the gutter now. I'm talking about, I'm saying that the black man, she just got it. She just got it. It takes some people time to get it. And like I was saying, now that the black man is on top, Republicans will now ask themselves that old question. What the hell are we doing? Are we crazy?
Wow.
Now, remember, last time it was Herman Cain who was leading in the polls. Yeah. Before the rightful owner, Mitt Romney, came and collected his thing. Now it's Ben Carson. Yeah, it's Ben. And as usual, the higher you climb, the more you are behind is showing, you know. That's a proverb. It's a proverb. In a 1999 video just discovered by BuzzFeed, Ben Carson said in a commencement address that Joseph in the Bible was the one that built the pyramids of Egypt. I know. I'm not making it up. Watch.
My own personal theory is that Joseph built the pyramids.
Yeah, watch. I tell you, the man's craziness did not start today. It did not start. And that's how craziness is. It goes that way. It doesn't start in one day.
Wow.
One day. I know, a doctor, for that matter. One day in the future, one nutcase will come out and tell us that TV Joshua single-handedly made a man president of Tanzania. Right from his synagogue of all nations. That's what they will tell us. Oh yeah. Tanzania, they have a new president. His name is John Magufuli. Now, according to the BBC, there are 5 challenges facing this new president. They are 1, jobs, education, corruption, constitutional reform, and the 5th one, how to get Prophet TB Joshua off his back.
Wow.
Oh yeah. The new president is an apostle of Prophet TB Joshua. Here is the man of the moment in Tanzania at the airport welcoming Nigeria's own man of God to Tanzania.
Wow.
Can you see him? Now, look beyond them. Look beyond them. You can see the cloud. The cloud was singing hallelujah, hallelujah. Look. I was there. Now, talking about people singing hallelujah, a Kenyan ministry has been caught buying sex toys, condom dispensers, and other kinky stuff as expenses on government accounts. I know. A Kenyan parliament. A ministry. A parliament, a committee looking into this. They discovered these accounts in the receipt turned in by the ministry. It's called the Ministry of Devolution. Do you have it in your country? I don't know what they do. But anyway, I don't know what they do. But the MP leading the investigation said that he was shocked at what he saw. But the minister in charge, Anne Waguru, She fired back. Watch her.
I will go to Parliament, but they will only ask me questions related to my role. I cannot present accounts of the ministry because I'm not the accounting officer.
Now, on her Facebook page, she wrote that she did not purchase anything for the ministry and had never signed a check. I believe I've heard that in somewhere. I've never signed a check. Where was that?
I don't sign checks. None of my commissioners signs checks. I have never signed a check.
Oh, that's true. You see, case closed. And people are telling me that Kenyans don't watch Nigerian TV. They watch it. They follow everything we do. Now, if you think corruption and denial of responsibilities are the only two things Kenyans share with Nigerians, think again. Think again. No. I'm not talking about that fake Nigerian pastor who told a radio talk show in Kenya that he had a church where he heals women by sucking their you-know-what.
But kindly remind me the name of the church.
Breast and Honey Harvest Church.
Breast and Honey.
Yeah, Breast and Honey Harvest Church International.
I'm not allowed to say something like that. I won't dignify. No, listen. I won't dignify that story by talking about it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. One thing is that the man didn't sound like Nigerian.
What is this?
You cannot be named Chijoke and you cannot pronounce your name.
I didn't even get your name. Your pastor who?
Pastor Chijoke.
Eh?
Chijoke.
Chijoke.
Yeah.
Pastor Chijoke.
That's not true. Here is what I'm going to talk about. This is what I'm going to talk about. Watch.
At the Idimani Primary School in Kitui County, not a single person is in sight. Classrooms are deserted, books lie on the floor, and even school bags deserted in Askari. This is what happened after pupils at the school were hurriedly taken home by their parents, fleeing what they say is the existence of evil spirits in the school.
I know. Don't laugh. The parents were not joking. They stormed the school and took their kids home. Say, come on, baby, come on.
At night, the fathers say that many pupils would appear to be in a trance and not concentrating in class.
Now, I mean, it's a problem. It's a problem if something is stopping you from concentrating in things that you are doing. Look at Tomato Juice. Boys are the people stopping her from doing what she's supposed to do. So, it's a problem if anything stops you from doing something. Now, talking about losing concentration, you must have heard the story before, especially when Christmas is approaching. You start hearing the story. A man shakes the hand of another man, and the man's private part disappears. Now, if you think it's a kind of if you think it's a kind of 21st century mystery, think again. It happened at Mile 2, Lagos last week. Last week.
No, that's scary.
An Indian man, he gets on a ride from an Okada man. When he drops off the ride, he paid the Okada man, and the man's private part disappeared. I know. I said the same thing too. I said the same.
That cannot be true.
I know. In this age of space travel, Viagra, and blood moon, these people are still talking nonsense like this. But guess what? They have a video. Let's watch.
Wow, this is mad. They said an Indian man stole a Nigerian man's dick.
Oh yeah. Wait, please stop. Wait. Rewind a little bit. Rewind.
So you're serious about
What was that guy doing? Wait. The guy was checking if his private part was still there. He was checking if his thing was there. Now. Look at his face. He looks like that American in the national anthem. You know that line in the anthem where they said the man discovered after the storm that the flag was still there. Our flag was. That was the face of that guy. Our flag was still there. Yeah. The man touched the thing and said he was happy. My thing was still there. I'm watching the video with you. Anyway. So did they show the man that lost his private part? Did they show that? Let's watch more.
What's in this one?
Hey,
stand up! Okay, where the person where they carrying dick? Where the person where they carrying dick?
No.
Next. So why did they say that they have a video? Nigerians and their frenzy. In these days of, you have to show proof. You can't say that your thing was missing and then you don't show us the thing. I mean, I'm just saying. Now, the story of the Indian man and the Okada man missing his private parts reminds me of a video of Nigerians excited to see former President Olusegun Obasanjo in a plane.
Yes.
Can you believe that? Look at them. Look at their reaction. See the difference. This is a different kind of frenzy. Think about it. What is the difference between the Indian man and Obasanjo?
What do you mean?
Obasanjo shook hand with Nigeria, and our $16 billion gone missing from the power sector. There is the Halliburton bribe scandal. There is the assassination of Bola Ige. All of them under Obasanjo.
No, wow.
I will ask you again, what is the difference between the Obasanjo and this Indian man? What was left of the private part of Nigeria after Obasanjo was in power? Think about it. Think about it. Huh? You don't hear these things like this on Keeping It Real. You cannot hear things like this in Keeping It Real. Anyway, now talking about the different reception that Nigerians get. A Nigerian fighter and his Ghanaian challenger came to a pre-fight weigh-in photo op. You know what they do when they come out to weigh themselves and kind of a press conference. Yeah. Now, the Nigerian fighter displayed the Nigerian flag. The Ghanaian fighter, who did not bring his country's flag, got mad and snatched the Nigerian flag. What? Watch.
You take it.
Hang on.
Where's my flag? Where's my flag?
Well, it's up to you to.
Where's my flag?
It's up to you to have your flag.
Bring your flag.
It's up to you to have your own flag. It's not.
No. It's up to you to have your own flag.
Why?
Have your own flag.
Where's my flag?
Bring your flag.
Where's my flag?
You bring your flag.
Why? Where's my flag? Who take my flag?
I said, sure. The man was, where is my own flag? Who took my flag? My friend, it is your responsibility to bring your own country flag.
You're right.
Can someone tell him that?
We're not talking about flag.
Anyway, nothing beats, we're not talking, I don't know, you know. Nothing beats being proactive. When the former First Lady, Mrs. Patient Jonathan, talked about the future of Nigeria being a fight between going digital and going analog, many of you laughed your head off. You were just laughing.
Yes.
Well, it turns out that Patient Jonathan saw tomorrow. Oh yeah.
What is it?
She saw from far that the battle of the soul of Nigeria is a clear one between digital and analog.
What?
Her only mistake was thinking that the fight is between her husband and Buhari. No. That was a mistake. Now, the real digital versus analog battle is between President Buhari and the Emir of Kano, Lamido Sanusi. Do you know the Emir of Kano? Lamido Sanusi. Oh yeah. Listen to Lamido talking about the issue. Watch.
The economy, as we know, is going through a very difficult period. True, it is not the fault of this administration.
Wow.
He said we're in a difficult period. I said, get out of here. So what does it mean? What does it mean? Are we, for instance, going to reduce the number of ministers in Buhari's government because we're in a difficult period? Let's ask Buhari.
So are you reducing the number of ministers?
Of course. Unless you can volunteer to be paying them. The government is broke.
The man said that Nigeria is broke. How did Nigeria get broke? What happened?
All prices have come down, and unfortunately, they've come down at a time when we're succeeding a government that did not save the revenues when oil price was high.
I don't know.
So the issue is that Jonathan's government did not save. And I'm like, what did they do then? What did they do?
The country was materially vandalized. and morally so. And you are in a position to know it more than myself. Unless you are testing my knowledge, whether I know it or not.
Now, Femi Adesina, look at me. Femi, mind yourself. What have you been telling the president that he's making this testy encounter with the media? Eh? Have you been telling him that someone wants to test his knowledge? Anyway. I don't know. But I don't know what Femi is telling the president. Anyway, moving forward, how do we proceed? Who will advise the government? And will the government listen? Let's watch.
The biggest challenge I had as governor of Central Bank was convincing politicians that there would be a day when we would regret not saving the money when oil price was high.
So now, Sanusi and other economic experts, they are saying that Nigeria must remove the oil subsidy.
Yes.
That we must devalue the naira. That we must sell the NNPC. What does President Buhari think of all these solutions?
What does he think?
Watch.
I see it in the papers. I watch it on your screens. But I have never lost a sleep on it.
He's not losing sleep, you know. Now, he's a Royal Highness. Wow. Have you heard?
It's one of these moments where if you were not Nigerian, you would say, well, I told you so. But you can't, because it's a very sad story.
Now, on his ministerial nominees, you know, the one that had problems with the screening at the National Assembly, you know, remember that what happened? Here is Buhari's reaction to that event. Watch.
Maybe the one that had problem in the National Assembly, I doubt if I have ever met him in my life. I doubt if I ever met him.
Wow! You see, now Nigerians went crazy. They were saying like that Buhari was denying Rotimi Amaechi, which tells me that Nigerians are yet to learn how to read Buhari's body language. He wasn't referring to Amaechi. No, not at all. No. Instead, he was referring to that woman. You know, the other woman.
He's very shy.
You know, the president is very shy. Just like me, he's very shy. He was referring to that woman. He has not met the woman before. Now, let me pause and let's ask the president of the Senate, Bukola Saraki. What does he think about all these things? Especially now that he doesn't have lawyers representing him. What does he think? Let's watch.
I think we need to move away from the small issues and begin to focus on the major issues.
I know. In that case, let's stick to major issues. President Buhari also took a hit from the opposition, and even from members of his party for saying that Nigeria is corrupt. Wow. Yeah, he said it. Nigeria is corrupt. Here is his reaction.
Some people are saying I'm giving bad publicity. I'm scaring away investors. Any investor who is interested in investing in Nigeria, in fact, seems to know more about the economy than ourselves.
That's true now.
I know. It's like if you don't know that Nigeria is corrupt, then you're not a Nigerian.
Yes.
No, that's it. No.
Good question.
Who is that? Still on major issues. Trouble broke out in the Nigerian Senate when a member of the opposition party, the PDP, raised a motion that the government of Nigeria should pay unemployed Nigerians 5,000 naira.
Yes, now.
Watch the man.
The federal government should immediately commence the payment of the 5,000 naira stipend that was promised Nigerians during the unemployed youth during the campaigns.
I said, this is a smart guy. He was just trying to test if Nigeria is actually broke, as Buhari said.
Yes.
Now, a member of the ruling party, APC, responded as follows. Watch.
Senators from the ruling APC were against the additional recommendation.
Senator Philip Aduda raised the same issue, and we have voted on it, and you have ruled. That matter cannot be revisited.
Wow. The one said that the matter is over. It cannot be revisited. It's closed. Imagine that. Now, it can't end there. Here is what follows.
A back-and-forth argument between lawmakers from the PDP and the APC followed.
I get it now. I get it now. The 5,000 thing was just a proposal. It wasn't supposed to be made real. Just like all the other APC campaign promises. Do you guys know the promises?
Empty promises.
Yeah. Back to the story I was telling you last week. An update on the Biafran story.
Doctor, you have a Skype call.
Who is this?
Excuse you.
Oh, the new nurse. I know you are new, okay, but this is called the monologue.
What?
Wait. When I come out, me alone talking, you don't interrupt me.
You have a Skype call.
Who
the
is that?
person said it's important.
Who is the person?
He's very important.
He's an important person?
Yes.
What does he want?
Governor Amechi.
Oh, Rotimi Amechi. It's very
you
important.
Better pick up.
Okay. Let me connect me to the guy. Connect me to the man. Hello, Governor Amechi.
Mr. Man, call me Right Honorable Governor Minister Sir Rotimi Amechi.
Okay. Hello, sir. Nice to hear from you. Congrats on your successful ministerial screening.
Stop that. No sucking up. I don't need it.
Am I sucking up? I'm not sucking up to you. I'm Dr. Damages.
Anyway, I heard all the nonsense that you have been saying about me. I just want you to know that I will deal with you.
Come on, Governor. I know how we do it now. I'm just messing around. It's called satire, I don't mean what I'm saying.
Satire my ass.
Governor, kids are watching now. You don't use that language on this show.
Just know that it's me and you from now on. We are going to put our legs in the same trouser.
Wait. But Governor, Governor.
Goodbye, Felicia.
Did he just call me Felicia? Did the man just call me Felicia? Huh? Get him back. Get him back. Nonsense. Now, an update on the story we told you last week. The Biafran activists last Friday had a 1 million man march in support of Nnamdi Kanu. Are you not surprised? Look at them. Thousands of people hit the streets demanding that Nnamdi should be released. Now, didn't I tell you from the very beginning that Buhari is stuck? Nnamdi Kanu is like the fly that landed on the scrotum. It's a proverb. It's a proverb, people. It's a proverb. Now, I blame Buhari's government for malhandling this matter. The government ought to have followed due process from the very beginning and be open all the way. Anything short of that is setting itself up for trouble. This is a segment we call Secrets of Picture. It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Good. You guys are getting there. Yeah. Now, the Alaafin of Oyo marked his birthday this week with his youngest wife. Wow. Yeah, that's the picture you're looking at. I know. The man is maybe 100 years or something. I don't know. Wow. And he's still a guy man. He's still a guy man. He has over a dozen wives or something. Nobody knows. I think the people of the kingdom have stopped counting. The policy now seems to be like, if you look for your daughter and she's not in her bedroom, check with the palace. Check with the palace. Anyway, the Alaafin is not the only Nigerian man who is marrying young wives.
Of course not.
The Emir of Kano, Sanusi, recently married one.
Wow.
Look at the wife.
Wow.
Go back to Alaafin before I say something wrong. Go back to Alaafin. Go back. So we saw the Alaafin recently in London with his 4 young wives. My question, does anybody know how many? 4. Does anybody know how many wives this man has? Now, the secret of the picture you're looking at is just simple. An African man is as young as his wife is.
What?
Yeah. What? Why the strong ones, they marry as many wives as they can handle or afford.
The strong ones.
The weak ones are killed by the only wife they are able to marry. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me like that? It's not as if your wife is you're going to die before your wife. So why are you looking at me like that? Nonsense. Marry more wives so that you don't die before your wife. That's it. That's all I'm saying. it applies to Africans alone. White people, don't go and do what I'm talking. White people, stay away from this business. This is for Africans alone. All right. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Putin named most powerful person in the world for pushing Obama around. On hearing that, Governor Ayo Fayose of Ekiti State said, "Does that mean I am the most powerful person in Nigeria for pushing Buhari around?" he wants to know. He wants to know. You know, the man is good. The man is good. Saraki's lawyers withdraw from corruption trial. They call the process judicial rascality. I'm like, ewo. Once the delay tactics failed, they went into the next option, which is premature ejaculation. I mean, I'm just saying, that's what they did. The case is in court, but they are withdrawing. How else do you describe it? Anyway, Fani Kayode warns Lai Mohammed to stop insulting PDP, or I will spank you. I know. It was, Fani Kayode, it was his way of announcing his latest project. A release of this adult video featuring him spanking Igbo women. That was what he was doing. He was just releasing this a way of, they call it product placement. That's what they call it. I'm just saying. Pro-Jonathan elements behind the agitation for Biafra, says Senator Shehu Sani. I used to think that man was a smart man. I used to think he was smart. This is exactly like saying that pro-Buhari elements were behind Boko Haram insurgency. And I know they will say, no, it's not true. Exactly. It's not true. Anyway, El Rufai meets with secretary to the federal government at the villa. Did you guys hear that? No. You see, the man went to the villa to meet the secretary to the federal government. For me, that's it. I am tired of this man tracking this man's movement to the Aso Rock. Can the presidency just give him an office in that place? Call it the accidental vice president. Give him an office. Every day he's there. What the hell? While we sacked 35 senior custom officers, says the controller of customs. This is what I'm saying. If there is anything that does not need an explanation in Nigeria, this is it. No, you don't need to explain why you sacked them. Their stomach is big. We know what they've been doing. Let them go. NDLEA, you know them. They impounded a van full of Indian hemp in Ogun State. Now, they said that they knew he wasn't carrying money because the van stopped at Majek Fashek's house. He stopped there before he took off, and they said, Igbo. PDP government responsible for Nigeria's woes, says Governor Okorocha of Imo State. Now, this is my question. I'm wondering, who is responsible for Imo State teachers not getting paid? Who? Is it QPD or RPD? I won't stop talking about corruption during Jonathan's government, says Muhammadu Buhari. I know, Mr. President, but we won't stop waiting for them to go to jail in our lifetime. Yes, you keep talking about it, but we want to see them go to jail. Yes. Kidnapper arrested in Owerri after withdrawing ransom from bank. Wow. Now, with criminals like this, Nigeria's ranking is falling down in the criminal ranking. He went to withdraw. They wrote a check for him. He went to withdraw it. This kind of criminals, I don't get it. Man kills girlfriend for refusing his proposal after sponsoring her education. Now, this happens again and again. My question is this: why is it that these men are not going to school themselves? Why? Go to school. You don't have to. It's beyond me. Nonsense. It's time for your email. Good. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I was here last week.
Oh, you were here last week?
Yes, yeah, now.
So you're permanent now.
And now, as
that's
you remember,
that's
small
good.
by
That's
small.
good. That's good.
Tell that one to go. I don't like
I
it.
like this plan. So do we have emails today?
Yes, now, as
do you
usual.
know where the emails come now? anyway.
Take your time.
Okay, I'm taking my time. All right, let's hear the emails.
Our first email is from Dahiru Maides in Kaduna.
In Kaduna, okay.
You know that one?
Yeah, I know him. He's my friend.
You know everybody?
No, not all of them. There are some I don't know.
Anyway, he writes,
okay.
I salute Governor El Rufai of Kaduna State.
He didn't even salute me. Okay, all right. Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
He might have saluted you at the end. You don't know.
okay.
Anyway, for making free education from primary 1 to 6 and JSS 1 to 6.
Wow.
Free and compulsory across the state.
That's a good idea.
And pledged to punish parents who refuse to send their children to school. That's okay.
Wow.
Uniform, books, and lunch was also free.
What?
But most schools across the state bear your second name damages.
That's the salute I get. Okay.
Doctor, help me call our accidental vice president to take immediate action on collapsed buildings, dilapidated and over pupils in class. When last did I use that word, pupil?
What?
200 to 300 pupils in one
class.
Can you imagine? Wow. Tomato Juice is my favorite nurse because of her amiable laughs. What's this one now?
This one, I don't know. This man doesn't
know me.
No.
Let me tell everybody out there, I am here. She's not here. So
trouble.
I am here. Accept it.
Okay.
I'm not finished. Below is an example of a primary school class in Kauru local government, Kaduna State.
Look at the picture. Oh my God. Now, thank you very much for your email. We have a long way to go, and I'm sure El Rufai will handle it. If only he will sit his behind at home in Kaduna instead of visiting all this Abuja and everywhere. Anyway, but it's the same story across Nigeria. Schools in the rural areas of Nigeria are nothing to write home about. Meanwhile, governors are using their bailout money to buy SUVs for their commissioners and buy cars for kings and emirs.
Wow.
I don't understand it. But look at this. Look at the school where people go to school. Kids go to school. Anyway, thank you so much. El Rufai.
Thank you.
It's your business now. If you don't handle it, we will follow you. Next.
Our second email is from DJ Smollett. Okay.
DJ Smollett. Does that mean he has something small? Anyway, okay, go ahead.
Hey,
I don't know. I just said the name. All right.
Yeah, no evil. Dear doctor, it's like you've been sleeping, or is it that you are not well informed? I'm very concerned about the happenings of 2 states in Nigeria.
Okay.
Osun and Lagos.
Osun
State Governor Rauf Aregbesola has destroyed the Nigerian economy. He splits 1 month's salary into 3, making salary meaningless. Right now, he's owing 6.5 months' salary.
What?
Hey, as for Lagos State Governor Ambode, has destroyed the legacy of ex-Governor Fashola.
Hey.
Area boys are now taking over, claiming that landlords must pay them before renovating their houses. Hey. And there are now more robbery attacks. The housing estates and more projects are now on hold.
What?
Doctor, look into these 2 states and stop disturbing Mama Undoka. CJ, you are always looking good.
This man is
attacking
me. You know, what's his name again? DJ Smollett.
DJ Smollett.
Anyway, for attacking me, but he has a good point. You know, Osun State and Lagos State, they appear to be going backwards. You know, so and I hope the media, you know, the Lagos Ibadan press, it looks like they've chopped and they chopped. Because I saw Ambode, the governor of Lagos State, with his big stomach, moving out at night saying that he's investigating and looking into armed robbery. Look, you people should sit up, Lagos Ibadan press. Look into these people, what they are doing. If you don't, I will send my crack reporters.
Yes!
I'm just telling you, don't let me do that. They are busy in the north looking at Bauchi State.
Okay.
Next.
Okay, doctor. Our third email is from Abdul Mumin Imam. I've heard this name before.
Yeah. That's
from
that's
Kuala Lumpur. That's our
Malaysia.
friend.
Yeah,
Malaysia. Yes.
yeah. We have to go. We're
It's
going
only
there
short.
next year. Oh, Malaysia.
Are you serious?
There's a plan, a big plan.
But what's in Malaysia, Seth?
It's one of the most developing countries. I mean, it's wonderful.
They have shopping.
The shopping complex. All these things you can't afford in New York, you can afford it there.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
So good. Doctor, this one is short.
Okay.
Do you know that the meaning between President Buhari and ousted Goodluck Jonathan on 2nd November 2015 lasted for 300 seconds only?
Wow.
Who was counting?
The guy was counting.
This is
300
the
seconds.
shortest presidential meeting ever.
In history.
In the history of Aso Work. Hey, the Jambai should take notes. Very short.
You're right,
concise,
my friend. Thank you
concise.
so much. It is very short visit, but one that will get a chapter in the history of Nigeria. Once you see Obasanjo or Jonathan in Aso Rock, just know that there's something they cannot talk over the phone.
Seconds.
They cannot say it over the phone. They have to whisper it inside the ear of the president. Something very sensitive.
Are you sure?
It doesn't have to. It doesn't matter how long. It will be like, leave this alone. Be like, leave this alone. Anyway, something sensitive. Next.
Okay. Our fifth email is from Aliyu Malarabe from Katsina State.
Katsina State. Okay,
It's not supposed to be Katsina.
No, Katsina, yeah.
Katsina.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've
Doctor.
been there? I've been there.
Hey.
Their tour is...
He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, Doctor, I want you to call the attention of our president to concentrate on national unity by introducing a good program that will make Nigerians to understand and eliminate all their religious, tribal, political, and cultural differences so that our country will absolutely live in peace without any chaos in one way or the other. Thank you very much, Dr.
Wow. I like this. Now, let me tell you. Despite all you see on social media, there is no doubt that more Nigerians, they want to live in peace than those who want to live in chaos.
Okay.
No, I will tell you that. I know that. You know, the problem is that we don't showcase the pictures of these people who want to live in peace.
No.
We don't highlight what they want. When you look at people on social media, you see families. They show their new cars, new clothes, new wives. The same thing. People want the same
wives.
thing. Yeah. The genius who will find a way to tap into the desires and dreams of this silent majority of Nigerians will be the hero of today's struggle. I'm just telling you. You understand what I
don't understand. I'm just a nurse. All this big grammar.
Next.
Our final email is from Obinna in Dallas.
Oh, in Dallas.
Yeah,
I know. I met that guy in
Obinna.
Dallas. I met him. Yeah. He promised to buy me suya, but nothing.
In Dallas.
In Dallas, when I went there 2 years ago.
Okay.
Go ahead. What does he want?
Professor Njakiri Damages.
Yeah,
I greet you.
Yeah,
It's been a long time since I sent you an email. Listen very well, because you normally don't read them. And you call him your friend.
Welcome to the club.
Horrible friend. I hope since change has come, you will read it this time. Or you are for everybody
but not for anybody.
and not belong to nobody.
Yeah.
So there have been a lot of developments. The PDP caught the Commission of Equity set up by RVSG indicted Right Honorable Amechi. As we were settling down to that, the APC tribunal, the Rivers State Tribunal says that I don't understand.
Go to the last paragraph. Go to the last paragraph.
No, just I want to read it now.
Okay.
Says there was no election in Rivers, even though it was the same election that brought in the house. Okay, last paragraph.
Yes.
Oh no, let's okay, I'll start from we are waiting for the next goal. No, doctor, we have to read this thing small.
Obinna.
He wasn't finished.
When you get the wait. When you get the letter, the response that came to you says one paragraph, no more than 3 sentences. Why is nobody obeying that simple instruction? Go ahead.
The ending, unlike Abdul Mumin, our friend.
Okay. What did he say?
Even though it was same election that brought in the House of Assembly, members at the same tribunal did not have a problem with.
Sasha, do you see what I have to deal with?
What I say is go 1-1. So what's next? We are waiting for the next goal. Meanwhile, I heard the state of Osun. Listen. Meanwhile, I heard the state of Osun government has appointed a new Oni of Ife. What about the appointment of the Abobaku? LOL. Anyway, Toyota Jos. Toyota Jos. I am very committed to you, even though Professor Damages has tried to confuse me with Periwinkle. Stay confused. LOL. Great job, guys. Inle and Ike, the gist. Sad the show is no more. I'm keeping it real. Finally, let me find myself.
Comedy is hard to write.
Wow.
Comedy is hard to write. Obina, thank you so much for your email. You actually hit the head on the nail. You see, he's confusing me too. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. She got it now. And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book. This America Self-Taught. Page 419 by Anonymous. And it says, if you do what you need to do, you are surviving. If you do what you want to do, you are living. Did you get that? Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
So, have you heard about this America Self-Taught?
No.
You've not heard about it?
No.
So, you've not bought your ticket?
No. You're not supposed to buy tickets. You take
The
care
fact
of
that
us
you
now.
work here doesn't mean you don't buy ticket to come to the show. We have a show on December 11th here in New York City with Skipping A Real Adiola.
Hey!
So make sure you go to where do they buy the ticket again? Eventbrite.
Hey, okay.
And get your tickets.
Come support us.
Only $20. You get the opportunity, chance to sit down with Adiola and take pictures. You know what I mean? Make sure you come. I'll bring Anonte. And which nurse are we bringing? You have to come to find out.
Excuse you.
We don't know yet. Hey. Things are changing so fast, you know. We don't know which nurse will show. And you may get to be examined with this stethoscope. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing. Make sure you come.
Okay.
All right? Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself. Anyway, doctor, don't forget to buy my ticket too. You have to buy my ticket. And all these people that are talking about TJ, they don't know.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of myself. I may not be here for long with this kind of.
What?
No, I'm just saying
doctor,
the way you.
Like
I like you now. I'm just afraid of my job. You may just take it over.
What do you mean?
the way I have to be careful.
Stop it. Calm down.
Yeah. Okay.
Calm down.
Right.
Anyway, later now.
Okay,
Till
we'll
next
talk.
week.
Till next week. Yeah, I'll see you.
Don't forget to send my check. You know, hey. Okay.
I don't know how I got into this job.